breakfast situation.
There's Crystal. She's all hot and bothered.
And I'm upset.
She's upset. She had to go get ice. And she had to walk like 2 blocks to get it.
In the jailhouse.
In the jailhouse. Now she's gonna take a picture. Oops, going the wrong way. Zoom it back out. Of the pickup in the place we stayed at behind me.
Okay. Getting too big. Okay, talk or smile or something.
Okay, I'm sitting here waiting for my wife to do all her wife duties.
Okay, that's good. I already shut it off.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Now I'll take the building and go around the front.
Well, this is your typical road construction all summer long. All these roads get harassed by workers. And anyway, this is Soap Lake in Soap Lake, Washington, which is just north of Euphrates. And the reason they call it Soap Lake is because they put ivory soap out in the middle, of course. Isn't that right? Isn't that why they call it that?
It's because it has a large mineral content.
Okay. Well, see, I lied.
What did she tell us? One of only 2 cold water mineral lakes in the world.
And the other one is in Russia.
Or someplace in Eastern Europe.
Oh, anyway, we're on our way up to Coulee City and the Dry Falls.
Oh, geez. Now,
okay, this is a little rest stop further up on these Sun Lakes. And looking through the windshield, you can see the Garmin map that shows kind of where we are. And look at all these houses over here. So if you got lots of money, you could buy a second home up here. Look at all those houses along here. And here comes a boat. And I think these walls of rock, I mean, just look at the walls of rock. And we just came from that direction. And it was because of, what do they call that? The big breach that caused the wall of water. Big wall of water came down here whenever in the past. And at least that's the speculation. It cut these rocks by this huge reservoir, not a reservoir, but a big lake eons ago, and cut these rocks just like a knife. Okay. The end for the moment.
oh yeah, there's your little boat.
Yeah, you want to go on a party boat?
I'll go feed that one more.
We're at Dry Falls. And I'm on this little walkway that goes out over here. I'm not going to walk out to the end. But I wanted something to lean on to take a picture with. This face is quite deep, really deep. I think it's deeper than Niagara Falls in New York. There's Crystal over there. It's Highway 17. where that motorhome is going up. Now, look at this thing out here. If there were a flowing water in here, that would be an island out there. And maybe it was at one time. I don't know how long the flow of water lasted. I don't think very long. I think when that breach of that giant lake broke, that it was a big rush of water that cut this gorge and didn't last really all that long. And looking back over here, there's the pickup. And visitor center over in that building that tells about stuff, I guess. There's some placards up here. Crystal's reading them. I'm not going to walk up there, being as I'm handicapped and don't walk well. I need my scooter, but the scooter's in the canopy of the pickup. Can't get to it because I brought my bicycle. I can't get, I'd have to unstrap everything, get that bike off. I probably shouldn't have brought it. I probably should have left the bike home. But anyway. This was formed again.
Well, that's from the glacier period when everything was all frozen. There were big ice dams that backed up water and ice, and when it melted enough to collapse, then the lakes.
Where was this big collapse at?
There was one. They said there were several over different time periods. And there was one big one. They had an ice dam in Idaho that backed a lake up clear into Montana. And when that one went...
You're talking about northern Idaho.
Yes, but it washed through here too. This was part of the drainage for that.
And
what?
Is there any more to the story?
No, we just carved all these holes out when it went.
That's basically what I was saying, except Crystal just did a little more. I forgot about it was ice dams.
Yeah, it melted when it warmed.
Okay.
We're, unless posted otherwise, hunting allowed outside of the park.
Steamboat Rock State Park, and that's Steamboat Rock down there. Not a very good angle to take a picture. And of course somebody coming up behind me on the car. Amazing how sometimes people don't want to go around you when you want them to. Anyway, that's Steamboat Rock. Like I said, it's not a very good angle. Yeah, this is a little better angle. If you let your imagination go, you can think this is the Mississippi River, and that's one of the huge steamboats with the paddles on the back and then or the sides. All right.
This is Grand Coulee Dam.